everybody. This is Johnnie Geathers. Welcome to another JG Mental Fridays. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. You just got your day started. I hope you have a great day. Today, I will be talking about road rage. And as we all know, road rage is a particular emotion and action that we feel when certain things are happening while we are driving. As we all know, most of us have road rage when we see that people are driving so slow and you're like, man, you don't know how to drive? Or a moment where you're passing by somebody and you're like, oh, they driving slow because they're on their phone, or they driving slow because they're old. And then also we had that moment of road rage when we are, having to go somewhere and be somewhere at a particular time, and we feel like the traffic is moving so slow and people are taking their time, and you got to be somewhere at a certain time, so we get to have road rage. And with the aspect of road rage, we either cutting people off, cussing people out, giving them the middle finger, and things of that nature. But I want to go deep into talking about the issues of road rage and also give you a coping exercise that you can do if you have road rage or ever dealt with road rage or even know somebody that has road rage. So, what are the issues with road rage? So, heavy traffic. So, say if the traffic is heavy, automatically their emotions will get flared up and they want to, either pass somebody, go around them, or either take a scenic route to avoid the traffic. As we all know, here in Pittsburgh, if you get on the parkway to go into the city, every day, regardless if it's a weekday or weekend, any time of the day, there's always traffic going close to the Squirrel Hill Tunnel. And there are moments when people are going downtown to go through the Squirrel Hill Tunnel with that traffic. They already know there's some people that be waiting like, why? Who's taking so long? Like, what's the hold up? Because it's always be every day close to the tunnel that is hold up. And you always wonder like, all right, is there an accident? Is there somebody just being nosy and looking to see if an accident happened? Or somebody's driving so slow that they don't know where they're going and those different things. But then most of the times with someone that has road rage and they see heavy traffic, they will cut somebody off and then just try to take the exit and go, take different routes and everything like that. So heavy traffic. And even when you're on a regular street and there's traffic, you'll have somebody that, that is like impatient and they just cut someone off to try to get into the next, lane so they can be able to get into the spot that they want to be. But what's the catch is when someone try to, do that, where they swerve and try to get into the next lane and they gotta wait at the light, you kind of be to themselves like, see, that's what you get. That's karma. You passing on and you still gotta wait. So heavy traffic. So impatience. Impatience is, another example of another issue of road rage. So if you are a person that does not like to wait in traffic, does not like to wait at all when you're driving and everything, that kind of creates that increase of road rage. Especially if you are a person that don't like to drive, for like long hours and those things like that, you get impatient with that. And then distraction. So mainly distracted drivers. So with distracted drivers, this is where you see people that are, on their phones. You see people that just like looking out the window, staring around and doing those different things and not really paying attention, which is causing, a slow traffic and everything like that. And that kind of creates somebody to have road rage to say, get off your phone or pay attention and all those different things. So again, road rage issues, the main things that stand out with road rage issues are heavy traffic, impatience, and distracted drivers. But the coping exercise I want to leave you with today when it comes to road rage is to calm your body. So with calming your body, as soon as you know that you about to get into the car, just take some deep breaths to just regulate your body. Another thing is also to be understanding of others. So you just got to imagine yourself being in someone else's, driver's seat when it comes to having road rage. and be understanding, basically understanding what other people are going through when they're driving. So it's not just you saying, oh, I gotta be at this particular place at this particular time. You never know what someone else is going through when it comes to their driving. I know most of us, we all say, man, old people need to get off the road and stay home or get chauffeured and stuff like that. If there's some older people that's out there still driving, we just gotta be able to deal with it. If they are, if they're really, taking their time, you might just gotta go around them and then, move on in your lanes. So it's not a moment where you gotta honk the horn and say, hurry up and all that. And you just flare off into words and profanity, things like that. So mainly being understanding of, other drivers. And the other thing with road rage, most of the times when people are having road rage, sometimes, I don't want to say most of the time, but sometimes, accidents happen. And, accidents mostly happen because of people doing so much, of getting through things whenever they have road rage. So, like I told you, like people cutting somebody off, people tailgating, and those things like that. But again, the coping exercise is to calm your body. So do some deep breaths and be understanding of the drivers. If you have any words or topics that you want me to address on JG Bernard Fridays, you can contact me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out all the videos on there. Go on my website through which check out the videos on there. Learn more about me. Check out different podcast episodes I was on. Check out articles I did for Healthy Living Magazine and ways to connect with me for speaking engagements and other opportunities. Again, I appreciate all of you for your love and support. And now I'm going to leave with the closing message. Reflect on the positives, plan ahead, and relax. RPR. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be well. Be blessed. And peace.